So, let me do a few things quickly in the next few minutes. Before you say I do, check the person you are getting into the relationship with. In 2 Timothy chapter 3, I want to show you the characteristic of a certain kind of person that you should run from if you're going to get into a relationship. 2 Timothy chapter 3 from verse 1. I want to show you that quickly. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. Do you know these are the last days? Are you aware? I give you just one indicator that these are the last days. The Bible talks about Israel signing a 7-year peace treaty with Palestine in the days of the Antichrist. And whenever hell wants to sell an agenda, they send a precursor so that they will normalize the agenda before the real thing comes. COVID-19 was a trial run for the reign of the Antichrist, when everywhere will be under lockdown. This present inability to get money is a trial run for the Antichrist, because you will have money that you can't access unless you take the mark of the beast. They're just practicing with you. Now, this is not practice. Those are just two examples. But in 2020, September, October, November, 3 Islamic nations signed peace treaties with Israel. 2 UAE countries and the nation of Sudan. It was COVID that interrupted Ethiopia. They were about to sign a treaty with Israel. Why is that happening? So that when the Antichrist shows up and he brings the false peace about Palestine, Israel will say, we already signed with UAE, we already signed with Sudan, Ethiopia. This one is just like that. And Israel would take her eyes off from warfare and become economical based. And while they're pursuing economy and money, the Antichrist will break the 7-year promise at halfway, 3.5 years, and the war of Armageddon will take place. I just said that as an aside. But Jesus is coming very soon, people. The signs are everywhere. There are only about 2 or 3 prophecies from the book of Ezekiel, Isaiah, and Jeremiah that have not yet been fulfilled. But most of them, 98% of the prophecies about the coming of Jesus are already on ground. Some of you, they hear me now, your heart, they beat. Now, because you never set you and God. You still they do one leg in, one leg out. Because if you're truly a child of God, this should excite you. Because the Spirit and the bride say what? Come. Praise the Lord. All right, 2 Timothy chapter 3. I have 30 minutes, so I'll be able to do this. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Go on. Next. For men shall be what? Covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Next verse. Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such do what? Now, contained from verse 1 to verse 4 is the description of a certain category of people called narcissists. Narcissism is a phenomenon. All of us have a little bit of the narcissistic in us. If we take photo with people, that time when they go wash photo, maybe now when I just snap them for phone, see them. But even the one where you just snap for phone, if you snap with a group of people and they now show you the picture, who do you look for first inside the picture? Yourself. That's the narcissist in you. You look for yourself. And if you just notice that maybe you don't stand well or your face, you say this picture is not. Even if other people are fine in the picture, for you the picture is not a good picture. That's the narcissist in you. We need a little bit of the narcissistic to survive in life. Babies are highly narcissistic. They demand and demand and demand and demand. But narcissism exists on a spectrum. It's not a rigid phenomenon. It's like a ruler from 1 to 10, for example. Ruler is 1 to 12 inches, right? Now, the higher you are on the scale, the more likely you are a narcissist. Some people are borderline. If the ruler is 12, if you are number 6, means say you have no day, half you day. But the higher you go, the more narcissistic. And those are the characteristics of the narcissist. You are in a relationship with somebody, you met the person today. Next week you say, I want to marry you. Run. It is more likely that that is a narcissist. You know why? The narcissist cannot have a vacuum in their life. They always have to be in a relationship. Now, you meet men and women like that. They are male and female narcissists, so don't even be deceived. In fact, the women own is badder because you don't expect a woman to be a narcissist. And you know we have wombs, so we cook our own narcissism. When a woman's narcissism shows up, you men run. It's terrible. It's double because we incubate before we release. Praise the Lord. So they are male and female narcissists. They are in a hurry to fill the void in their lives. Why? They need a primary person in their life to keep wounding so that they feel better about themselves. So when you meet people and they say, I just want to do a short courtship, I don't want courtship, I just want to marry. Hey, go and ask people that are married like that how they are doing. Don't take my word for it. Go and ask them. I want to marry you now. I love, and then you meet them and they have sweet tongues. Before they even come to you, they have gone to research about you. That's what the narcissists do. Found out the songs you like. Found out the books you like to read, the movies you like. Find out the places you like to go. So when they meet you, like, hello, how are you? Will you be my friend? And then they say, oh, let me sing you my favorite song. And if your favorite song is all my life you have been faithful, that's what they'll start singing, even if they don't know how to sing. And you'll be like, is that your favorite song? Yeah, that's my song too. You say, wow, we're kindred spirits. So then you ask the person, what's your favorite movie of all time? He will tell you, oh, it's Sound of Music. Oh my God, that's my favorite music. They have gone to your Facebook page. Checked you out before they come. So they mirror you. And then you feel like, wow, this is my soulmate. We are connected. This connection is deep. Lie. That's the face they present to you. Number one. So if anybody's rushing you, let us marry. Just know that it is possibly a narcissist. 2. The person now begins a campaign of systematically cutting you off from people in your life that are critical. Suddenly, all your friends are bad. I don't like that your friend. I don't want her around you. I don't like that your friend. I don't want him around you. If they try and you don't stop relating with the person, they can come to you and say to you, do you know that your friend came behind your back to ask me to sleep with her? And they will kill the relationship. By the time you are in a relationship with this person, you suddenly discover that there's nobody around you. Everybody has been cut off from you. You are dealing with a narcissist. Number 3, the narcissist boasts. They can boast. Everything that somebody is, they are. And more. Now just G-Wagon where you buy. I have 3. Because you have not seen it. 2 of them are in Lagos and we're here in Asaba. Don't worry. By the time our relationship grows deeper, I'll take you. You will never see that G-Wagon. You'll be thinking, che, G-Wagon, I will soon see. Till you die. No G-Wagon. They boast. They're envious. They envy you everything that you are. So they start with love bombing. They call it love bombing. Come after you with love. Gifts. Calling. Praising you. Oh, I love the shape of your body. You're beautiful. This is what I imagined in my head that God will give me when He's giving me somebody. Yeah. You are so handsome. I like your height. La. I like your body. I don't like people that are too thin. There's nothing to hold. So I like people who have plenty small. You know. Then when they have love bombed you and you feel like this is my dream, they start to devalue you. Suddenly, the person that said, like thin people, like fat person, will start saying, why are you so fat? Everywhere is just fat. Everything is just shaking. What's all this? Please do something about that. And then you are confused. The narcissist will make you doubt your own reality. And many of you are in relationships like that. Don't marry that person. No. Because this is why you make pastors work hard. If you will listen and pay attention, pastor will not be doing fire brigade work. Pastor, pray, fire on the mountain. Pastor, there is fire on the mountain, my husband. And many times when I ask questions, I find this person was like this. You saw it, but you were blinded by love. Or, hey, I'm already 36. If I allow this one to go now, where I want to see man. How many man they here, I beg? Man, no fool here. Because your eyes are on the wrong thing. The narcissist is without empathy. You can be crying beside the narcissist. She will lie down on the bed and be reading newspaper. What's all these tears that you're always crying? What is all this? What's this rubbish? You don't even know how to be strong? I can't marry somebody that is so weak. Meanwhile, they're the ones that use dagger to choke you. Be careful with the narcissist. The narcissist's tongue is so wired to wound you and break your spirit. They devalue you. They mess with you. The psychological abuse is so strong. After a while, you lose yourself. I have people getting married and there's no joy. Why? The person they want to marry is so unkind. But they say, I've already introduced him to my father. On the day I was getting married, my husband did something. I said, Oga, now, call your people. I know they do again. What is it? He said, what do you mean? I said, I don't marry again. Call off the wedding. You see, part of why I said you should know you is that you should be strong enough to be okay by yourself. If you are not a whole being, you cannot marry and expect the other person to complete you. That person too is also half, looking for half. You have to be okay by yourself so that you remove that desperation factor from relationship. That's why you get abused. You're desperate. Somebody sent me a message today. She's been treated like a doormat. And she's saying, look, ma, so when I reacted, I feel like as though I have offended God. So I went. I was knocking on the door. He refused to open. What should I do? I said, you are an idiot. I'm not afraid to say it to people. Idiot is not abuse. Idiot is an animal. It's a hedgehog. Why do they call it idiot? The hedgehog has chukuchuku all on his body. If he's running and you touch him, he will just fold himself into a ball. And to him, as he know they see you, you self in the see him. That's why it's called idiot. Stupid. I said you have taught him how to abuse you and make you beg after being abused. That's not what God meant for relationships. It's not what he meant. I hear a lot of people that are married coming to me to say, Ma, my wife is not submissive. She's not submissive. She's very rude. She's very this. And I said to the Lord, why is this happening? And God said to me, it's premarital sex. I said, Lord, premarital sex, how? We know that is bad. But why is this? Is my phone that is ringing somewhere? Cut that call. I know the sound of my phone. Sorry. I did not put it on silent. Somebody help me put it on silent. So, I said, Lord, how? He said, when I say wait, because before you say I do, those of you that are saying body no be wood, I'm going to give a small illustration very soon. You say, God self-understand now. You know as these things be now. Body no be wood now. God said, when I say to you, wait till you marry before you have sex, I'm not saying it to be a killjoy. It's not for my good, it's for your good. In those days, if a man raped a woman, he paid dearly. Shechem raped Dinah, he paid with his life. Amnon raped Tamar, he paid with his life. So it was an important thing for people to stay away from sex till they married. Another day, maybe if God gives me opportunity to come back here, we're going to have sex conference. So you understand what you are playing with. Today I will show you small. I want you to be afraid. Maybe I catch you so that I can go help your body. Praise the Lord. So, he said, when people don't wait to marry before they sleep together, they introduce an ingredient into the marriage that is designed or guaranteed to make it fail. But when they wait, I introduce an ingredient that is designed to make it succeed.